Welcome to our video, and wherever you are watching from, you are highly welcome. So today I am my sister Sandra. We'll be talking about having trust issue in a marriage, a man and a wife having trust issue. So my sister, you go first to share the ways what can be the cause of trust issue in marriages.
First of all, a couple, before you come together as a couple, you have to trust yourself, because I don't believe you don't trust a man and you're going to venture into a marriage. You have trust issue with him already. So whatever it is, you have to trust your partner. The both of you have to trust yourself, because when there is no trust, there will always be issues in that home. You always be scared of everything. Even when he says something, you don't trust him. So you have to have trust issue so that you can also have peace as a woman. You also have to have trust issue as a man so that you can have peace, because when you have trust issue with your partner, you have peace. So eventually, when there is no trust in a marriage, the marriage cannot function. There has to be trust in every home, in every marriages. If there is no trust, that is why you see somebody you can listen to outsider, because there is no trust in your home. A man can also listen to side talk, to gossip, because there is no trust. So when a man trusts his wife, he can leave that woman and travel. When a woman trusts his husband, he can leave that man and travel, because you already have trust issue for your partner. So having trust is supposed to be something you have to have in your mind, that, oh, I'm going to marry this man, I have to have trust for my man. You cannot go to the altar, oh, I don't trust this man, I cannot. You can also quit a marriage when there is no trust, because when trust breaks, it's difficult to go. You cannot keep forgiving all the time, forgiving. And I cannot imagine you are with a man, you cannot look your man's phone. That is, there is no longer trust there. A man can be able to search my phone, but when it comes to me searching the partner phone, you tell me I'm restricted from what? Searching your phone. That means I'm trusting you, you are not trusting me. So if I trust you, I trust you with everything that I have. If you trust me, you should be able to trust me with everything. So that is why the trust has to come from the both of us, not for only one partner. It's supposed to from the both. So I believe with this, people can understand that we have to trust our partner. Our partner also have to trust us, because it's very important to have trust in our home. So I think with this, can give you a little view about trust issue.
Okay. With that being said, in my own take, trust issue is very, very important in a marriage or in a relationship to function. And nowadays, a lot of people are having that problem in their relationship or their marriage or whatsoever. So, whereby even trust issue is not only about having a relationship outside your marital home or outside your relationship as a boyfriend and girlfriend. No, trust issue happens with having to cheat outside. Trust issue it does happen also having financial situation. Trust issue happens with cooking for your partner and then he's not believing that you did not do anything with that food. It goes beyond just trust. So please, when we are having someone, we should first of all examine. If you cannot trust somebody, then you cannot even trust them to have your finance. There is no, if you think that you cannot trust that person, then don't marry. Because some people, even they have that trust issue to the extent, if they have a house, they will be scared to keep the papers of the house in the house, because they feel like that partner would take that house and sell the property, you know. So if you know there are some people that naturally just cannot trust anybody, and if you are in that category, yeah, obviously I don't know what you might have been through in life that makes you not trust anyone, but it's very important that you can trust. If you cannot trust, you try to go for counseling. And if you are the type that can trust, try to know your partner. There are also partners that are excessive spender. they can spend anyhow recklessly, and then at the end of the day the finance is gone. And they are also partners. When you talk about cheating, it's both ways, both men and women. So we should learn to know what our partners can do so that we can have the trust with each other before coming into that home together, building that home. Because trust is very important, and once it's broken, it can never be the same again. Never. So that's why it's very important that we should be conscious of how we treat and handle the people that trust us, and how we also handle the people that we trust. So here we will be stopping, and thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and tell us your own experience about trust problem in your relationship or in your marriage, please. And then, so we will say, have a nice evening until next time we bring you a nice topic.
Okay.